Welcome to Bookcast AI Podcast. Today, we're diving into Eric Jorgenson's presentation of Naval Ravikant's principles on wealth and happiness. It's a treasure trove of wisdom distilled from a decade of interviews and reflections. Let's unlock these book ideas together.
Absolutely. I'm thrilled to explore these principles with you. It sounds like Naval Ravikant has a lot to share about wealth creation being a learnable skill, rather than just about luck or inheritance. What do you think is the core message here?
Great question. If I had to pinpoint the core message, I'd say it's that wealth creation is a skill, and it involves understanding leverage. It's not just about hard work or being born into wealth, but about strategic thinking and applying specific knowledge.
That's fascinating, and it aligns with the idea that wealth is essentially assets that earn while you sleep. It's not just about money, but transferring wealth through assets. It's a shift in perspective from earning a salary to owning something valuable.
Exactly. And speaking of specific knowledge, Naval's insights suggest that it's a unique blend of DNA, upbringing, and experience, making it feel like play. It's about pursuing genuine curiosity and passions rather than chasing trends. How important do you think that is in today's career landscape?
Incredibly important. The internet has massively broadened the career space, allowing us to express ourselves uniquely online. But to truly stand out, we need to focus on what genuinely interests us. It's about building specific knowledge and leveraging it effectively.
Right, and that ties into another key principle: compound interest. It's not just about money, it applies to all aspects of life, including relationships and knowledge. Investing deeply and consistently over decades yields the greatest returns.
I love that analogy. It makes me think about how actions matter more than intentions, as Naval points out. Ethical behavior is challenging because it requires actively doing the right thing, not just intending to.
Absolutely. And when it comes to building wealth, owning a piece of a business gives you a path to financial freedom, unlike renting your time. Leverage, especially through products with no marginal cost, is a game changer.
That's a powerful idea. It reminds me of how we're valued for our judgment, not just our time. It's about showing that your decisions can lead to something valuable, like a business or a product.
Indeed, and this brings us to the notion of valuing our time and being willing to invest in it. If you despise wealth, it will elude you. Instead, adopting a positive outlook on wealth creation is crucial.
And it's not just about money. Naval talks about happiness being a skill, not an inherited trait. It's about cultivating an absence of desire rather than chasing positive thoughts.
Yes, and that ties into the idea that happiness is a choice and a skill you develop. It's about finding peace through acceptance, not trying to control everything around you.
That's profound. It makes you realize that every decision you make, from where you live to who you surround yourself with, shapes your happiness. It's about being intentional.
Right, and that decision-making extends to personal development too. Naval emphasizes the importance of health, physical, mental, and spiritual, as the foundation of a fulfilling life.
Absolutely. And as we wrap up, I think Naval's insight that you are not your job, you are not how much you own, you are not how much you weigh resonates deeply. It's about being true to yourself and pursuing what excites you.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks for joining me today to explore Naval Ravikant's principles. Remember, it's about authenticity, continuous learning, and being present. Until next time, keep unlocking those book ideas.
Thanks for the insightful discussion. Keep exploring, stay curious, and here's to building wealth and happiness through knowledge and self-discovery. Goodbye.